Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 15B. I don't know if I said that last time, but last time sad things happened. Bum bum bum. We lost Kelly the Grunt. Mainly due to my not getting stuff done immediately. And it's actually not within that first 10 to whatever day zone, but because we had started the game and I was reading more into the patch for Alpha B, the timing has gotten moved up a little bit, because facing off two guys with personal shields this early into the game is a little high. It's a little high. And are you okay? Are you able to move? Wow, she's okay. Okay, so but basically we are in the position to where we got to make sure we get our people ready, because we will have an attack coming from these hombres and soon. So we're going to try our best to take some cover. It doesn't really matter what kind of cover we take, really. We just have to make sure. We've got 3 different shooters, and Eva can beat people down. Also, Eva can probably... The plastic knife already get taken away? No, go with the plastic knife because it's better. Okay, and then come on over to here, and let's go like this. And they might go around the other way. There we go. Fire. Okay. We're trying to take care of that shield a little bit. So you can't exactly see what their shield is at. Oh, that was odd. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, shield's broken. There we go. Oh, you want to flee now? Ow, friendly fire. Dang it. I had a feeling that was going to happen too. This person's faster than we are. Devastation's not going to be able to catch up. So, successful defense. We'll call it what it is. And let's get you to rest. We got to get somebody else cooking. Number 1 is research there, construction's there. Cook. It's not 11, it's 1. Because we need some better. We need to not have cooking happen, but at the same time, Eva just took a bad shot from into the heart. Good lord. Call medical and rest. And then 1 of 3 will take care of you. Okay. Go take care of her. And so you're just gonna see, the problem is all we have is all this raw meat, man. That's gonna suck. But nobody else can cook because we lost our cook. That's what happens when you lose people. Sometimes you lose people who are very necessary in terms of your operation. This hombre is dead. Strip him. And the other guy made it away. But see, so basically what I was trying to say before is that it definitely moved up the timetable, shall we say, of stuff that's happening. Hauling is happening like this. Zoo is hunting the rat that's inside of our flippin' area here. Might as well. Alright, strip them. Great. Also, when Eva's ready, she'll have a shoddy personal shield that's nearly broken. But it's better than not. But we're going to try to get cleaning to happen, which reminds me, now that I'm thinking of it, home area, expand the home area. we need that to be expanded here, basically to here, around the bend, and around here, especially considering I haven't been paying attention to the home area in a while. But the idea is that these areas need to be clean, and all that sort of stuff. So we're actually getting her to do a little bit of healing quicker than normal, if you will. Another thing that has to be rebuilt eventually is going to be that tailoring bench, because we're talking about an environment that's going to only get colder, and there's nothing really. Crops, smoke leaf plants, potatoes. Potatoes are the easiest thing to grow, but we got this going on. Yeah, feeding them raw stuff sucks, so we're really gonna have to do stuff, and I think you are gonna be idle again, which is really kind of hilarious, because that's a problem. That's a problem I took when I had this. Now, I thought you could like go try to befriend this Arctic wolf. Is because you were just not high enough skill to? Is that why? If I right click, yeah. Oh, it's interacted with too recently. Well, let's look and see if is that another Arctic wolf. Okay. Ooh, what's that? A red fox? Sure. And then turkey shoot. I almost have this weird idea about wanting to hunt the cougar, because I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go. Hey buddy, just go figure that out. Okay. Alright. And since we have that built at the moment, even too, there is miscellaneous, and it's not the cleanest look for sure, but we can put ourselves a little console. We'll have our orbital trade beacon. We have to make another room for him. How is 1 of 3 feeling? I think I put him on the joy schedule right now, so we're gonna have to put him back to a reasonable work thing. So far, I'm not entirely happy with the way that I've been operating some of this stuff. Or tending to devastation there. Lumi is still cleaning around everywhere, which is gonna be good because this place looks terrible. All the blood and guts of our fallen. And also hauling is gonna be important. I kind of just feel like how bad is Eva? Is Eva gonna make it through here without too bad of stuff going on? We'll have to see. Friendly fire, though. It's like I knew that was going to happen. I just had this strong feeling about it. Yet I let it go through anyway. You got to trust your intuition. You know, it's one of those things. And Lumi's cleaning up quite a bit, which would be good. At least we'll have less disgusting environments going on. And yeah, going and rebuilding. Components. See, look, he's working on several things at once, and he's gonna go feed him. All right, so we'll speed up things a little bit. I like how I think I was pretty. See, the thing is that the storage is happening here because we don't have anything going along those lines. I think even Lumi, as a terrible cook, wanted we get you to butcher. Maybe you can butcher some of those things too. Yeah, she'll go out there and butcher these dead animals. Devastation is fully healed. Yeah, Devastation. Eva is also fully healed. Sweet. Alright, Eva is going to cook. God help us. We need get our power lines to there. Our steel is that close enough? Is it just not powered up yet because we don't have enough power? Devastation got food poisoning from this. Grand. 1,000 watts, 1,000 watts. This takes 1,600. This takes how much again? 200. The orbital trade beacon takes 40. So this should be connected. Looks like we're gonna have to work on more fuel generators. Or do I just make a battery? Do I consider... See, solar power, we're not exactly in a sunny place. So I think we're gonna go for just another fuel generator. Which means there's not enough stored. But weren't you... Should be plenty right there. Okay. All that barking. Ruff, 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 ruff. 1 of 3 has to do research there, but 1 of 3 has decided to instead get that work done. Major break risk. Okay, let's... I think I put myself to 1, but I'll check that real fast. What is that major break risk? Is Eva. 1 of 3 isn't also happy either. Eva, what is your major malfunction? Disturbed sleep, very ugly environment. Yeah, that's life. That's how it goes. Ate raw food. Witness outsider's death. Colonists died feeling bad and a little pain. Yep. Okay. Let's also... I think Lumi is relaxed socially. That's fantastic. Oh, you're not assigned to hauling? Oh, I take her off hauling completely because that was silly of me. Very least, should be like 2. So, and Lumi, let's bury this body. Okay. Let's have Eva put on this personal shield, even though it's shoddy and such. And he's not gonna be happy. And that's the thing. I'm just thinking that there isn't connected, stored, so we do need more power. So the first thing we got to do is we got to go whoop. It's not like you're gonna get any sleep there anyway. And once again we have our brave hunter man, who we were able to hunt so effectively, yet oh wow. This cougar just murdered everything. Feel like we're gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna attack. I feel like we need to send out a little bit of a death squad here. We'll have him run if there's trouble. Let's see how this goes. Zeus preparing to fire. Ooh, cougar revenge. Okay. Okay, now I want you to run. Okay, and Lumi, who's a crack shot, I need to get your assistance here. That was a terrible shot. Come on. It's gonna slow me down. Ah! Come on. Come on. There we go. You still going off the same target or no? You switched targets, didn't you? You're attacking... No, you're me attacking Zoo. There we go. Woo! Okay. Now, it's interesting because you could try to rescue or try to do whatever, but I think we're just gonna finish them off if we can. Yeah, just go finish hunting it. And there you go. We have one less thing that's gonna kill off the other animals in the area and cause us trouble. Because I think we're just killing stuff for fun and such. All right, Fight against people versus sheer light gunfire target or fight hand to hand. Okay, no effect on melee attacks, what they're trying to say. Lumi is also... Could you consider refueling that? That'd be great. There we go. Now the comm console will work. Okay. 1 of 3's bed being in here is still kind of bull crap. And now this medical bed doesn't have to be a medical bed. So maybe you want to go rest. Let's try. Why not tell him to clean blood in there and see if that changes where he sleeps. Nah, he's still going to go sleep in the better bed. Which is kind of hilarious, but that's just the way that it goes. So we have to work on how's our wood supply. Oh, it's terrible. Grand. But we got to get him his own room. Excuse me. To sleep in. So that way he can do stuff. What's Eva up to? Cooking simple meals. We can try to poison everybody. Fantastic. Lumi's trying to clean up this mess that we've made for ourselves. I feel like what I want to do here is we have this kind of thing going on along the lines of here. Maybe we don't want it to be completely connected, but we already kind of have a little nexus kind of going on here. Maybe something like this. If you can kind of get through here as well. You can make it like a longer room kind of idea. We could do something along the lines of this in terms of, if you will, kind of a longer sort of barracksy style rooms that we can have people go through. And it'll get certain people chopping wood again, who I believe are primary wood choppers and have to be you now. Growing is important, of course, but not nearly as important as this, because we got to get some more rooms made up for our people. So we'll try that out. Is everyone's restrictions still in the same? Okay. So losing somebody definitely hurt there, but we can't have him sleeping in the console all the time. In this room, he's constantly getting interrupted. It's gonna stress him out. Disturb sleep. See? Yeah, your friend died. He kept hitting on her too. Don't forget that. And what are you up to? Butchering. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Story checks out. Minor break risk is 1 of 3. Yeah, like I said. It's funny, because 1 of 3 won't plank cut, but if it's in his way, he will. Right? So that's kind of a funny little distinction between the two of them. And Lumi is harvesting trees. Good. There we go. It's like the second... he's building pretty much as fast as he's able to cut down the trees. Okay, we're gonna reinstall this bed. And yeah, we'll just start off with this. Like that. So, excuse me. Cut down things. Also, this way we'll have a chance of making it so that we have some more, what do you call it? Major break risk. It's 1 of 3. You're that stressed out, dude. Damn. Yeah, he's got a lot of... I mean, he's close. Feeling bad, ugly environment, rebuffed. She's... like, I don't know what to say. Like, it lasts for so long. Expires in so many hours. Hopefully his mood will hold out till then. I will tell you that it's really funny how they decide to spend their time minor break risk. That's Zoo. Why? What's wrong with you, Zoo? Well, yeah. Well, that's true. Sorry, too soon. major break risk is 1 of 3, which I feel for your buddy. I also feel like 1 of 3. Can you please finish this job? Okay, is this whole area roof then? Okay. And well, he's going across the entire world to go do some things, but he really likes shooting stuff, or he's actually likes playing with animals more. But he's hunting that elk. Yay! Time for a party. That'll help the mood out a little bit, but there's not much else to it. Eva and Lumi are gears. They're wearing some stuff that sucks. I could do stuff like say, don't wear this shoddy thing. Like, I wonder if it's gonna say, get them stuff that isn't so badly damaged. Lumi came like this. So we have to look at this. Our best tailor's also gone as well. Fantastic. Alright, so once again, it's parka. These things. And also, like, there's some of the stuff that's better quality, right? Gear. Button-down shirt. Why don't you go trade for that one? I mean, the armor vest is gonna be shoddy, but I know it's a little soon or whatever, but okay. So that gives us better everything there. Character needs still worn out apparel because of the vests and whatever, but you kind of have to equip whatever you can equip at this point, you know. And hopefully 1 of 3. Yeah, this, you know, it's a party. Zoo is really close to breaking. It's gonna eat. Bit of a masochist, so. It is summer. Summer begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in winter cold. Sure to store several days worth of food now while you still can. Put the walk-in refrigerator, blah, blah, blah. Buy still or make some parkas. You'll freeze when you step outside. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, look, we actually are harvesting this and having the indoor crops here. All right, it's stuff is growing. What's interesting is that we've done so much hunting because of the way things are that I feel the need once more to go, hey, let's extend our refrigerator. Like I'm feeling that need again to do that. So I think why not? Let's listen to that little voice in our head, you know, the one that tells us to do things. And with that in mind, I'll deconstruct this. And there we go. We got plenty of people to do that. Also, the whole tattered apparel, Eva gear, awful. It's like I feel like if I tell her not to wear that, is she no longer going to be stressed out about that? Yeah. So it's one of those sort of things to where it's like I need to remember these things for the future. But gear, the only thing that's bad on her is, well, that and the hat. But then her needs repulsive bedroom, constraining clothes. She's always gonna feel bad no matter what. That's just the way it goes. Okay, so move forward. And we need this. She's working on that, which I agree with. I also think this is also important. Thanks. Okay. She's filling up all the generators. Okay. There we go. And Zoo is back to hunting, which is really funny, or trying to tame an Arctic wolf, which would be awesome. Eva's going and butchering something that's way far away. But we are getting simple meals that hopefully, Eva, do you like making food at all? No, you don't really care about it. Oh, Gemini has formed a bond. Congratulations. We tamed an Arctic wolf. Alright. Gemini is her name. And she's wonderful. Speaking of our animals, how you doing, cows? Doing good? You alright? There's not really much else to say, other than I guess I can check on you. Like this. Your needs. Food isn't too great. I need to expand a lot area. Animal area 1. Probably shouldn't even have you inside of this, but there's a lot of food around here, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah, just go nuts, just hang out wherever you want. Yeah, but I will clear animal area 1 a little bit of the inside. Please don't eat my crops before they're ready, jerks. Because I think that's what they're doing. That's what he just did. He saw that potato plant. So yeah, tattered apparel. I really thought I fixed this. Lumi, gear. Yeah, just drop that. Okay, so character needs slept in the cold, constraining clothes. But it's not tattered apparel. There we go. Hip hip hurrah. What's your comfortable? It's not great, but outdoors it's rather nice right now. Okay. Interesting thing about this is that it's not refrigerated at all. So we're gonna have to build another. Sorry, other way around. And we're running into that problem with fuel generators of having to constantly refuel them. Because I want to have all that meat going bad in us right now. Alright, some of the stuff's coming back online. That's good. One colonist is idle because Zoo is kind of worthless. I mean, he's a wonderful human being and all that crap, but... and I love it, just stall. But some of this is like, I'm hoping that, come on, trader ship, so we can talk to them and we can do stuff. Alright, Zoo, look at all those caribou. We can hunt those, okay? Have fun. And do I have enough components for it? I got 19 left. Yeah, should be fine. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, we'll have to go like that. And if I get 2 of these things built, I guess we need to steal from there. Hopefully that's enough. Does it need more steel? It's 4 more steel. I don't know. Not sure where he's going to get it. Where are you going to get it? Ah, from where we started a little bit. Okay. And the components, making that work. Oh, which does remind me. That just added to that, made that better. Okay. And this is going to go down, oops, up, and go down to below freezing, 33. Frozen, won't spoil. We got multiples of these. So that's good. So that's being maintained right now. Alrighty. We got ourselves another little room here as well that I think I will try to furniture it up, and we'll try to get a kind of like a bigger bed in here and such. It's funny though because our research is really taking a back seat to pretty much everything else. And look how fast we're burning through supplies. See, this one of the changes he made in this whole update change was this exact thing. Animal sleeping spots. Hang out at the zoo. It's one of the changes that's been made here, and Eva's trying to make this stuff, but unless we get research happening, it's never going to happen. So the other people who can construct, even if you're not great at it, I'm going to put you on the list to be able to construct, at least, because I've got to get research going. Oops. Food poisoning from elk meat. And, hey, trained rescue. Awesome. Training is going well since we took it out of the zoo's hands. Okay, got it. Mark has learned. Mark has learned. Mark has learned. Learning helper. Hello, learning helper. Okay, so, but we're getting some research is finally happening. And that's good. And such. And Eva's #1 job is cooking. And research is second. Okay. There you go. We gotta refuel that too. Alright, go harvest that. Refuel. We gotta get this. We gotta get switch over to electric like quick. Because the fuel that we're getting, even with all of this, is just burning so quick. Just by having basic this. And imagine once turrets get into the equation. It's a lot of sandstone. That's enough to consider building some buildings out of sandstone right there. Minor break risk, of course, 1 of 3. What's your major malfunction? Hideous environment. I mean, it's not great. I'll give you that. It's not the worst I've ever seen, though. Okay, these seem to be chopped down regardless if they're 100% grown, because that's ridiculous. And Lumi should also consider cleaning to be very high on the resource meter. I think Lumi's cleaning up some of this hideous environment. Yep. Planting, putting it down. Alright, grabbing a real meal. No one's getting food poisoning quite yet. Eva's also close to breaking. See, we're definitely having that problem. It's for her, it's this very ugly environment that we got going on, and it's one of those things that is rather unpleasant. I don't want to be here. It's because there's food being thrown around in the area. Is that part of it? Because as far as I know, this area shouldn't even allow food. That's silly. So, my bad on that one. So hopefully that'll get moved around. And I suppose if, like, what kind of, this is granite tile. We don't have the granites to do that. We have like, what, 10 granite or something? But maybe we could make some floors. Wood's always worked. We've got sandstone tile. We just gotta go find it. And we can go like this and go boom. Like that. And then maybe, just maybe, we can make it so that they'll cut down the trees. They'll do a lot of stuff to make this better. Why is our cow still chilling in there? Animals. Right. Why is our cow still going inside of that? Hey! One of our cows is pregnant. Okay, so clear allowed area and area 1. This part's still allowed, so I guess that's enough for them to get inside there. Okay. Rah. So, boom, boom, boom. Moving forward. Is Lumi getting cold yet? How's inside a room? I mean, it's summer, right? Probably can. My thing about this is that, I mean, how is it inside temperature-wise? It's 55. It's 55 inside these rooms, so it's probably not a bad idea to take care of that. Expand the home area. There we go. Lots of wood. There's lots of wood, so there's that going on. Building the whole sandstone thing, that's going to require people coming up here to grab the free sandstone that dropped out of the skies, which I'm hoping is enough to actually get that done. And we do have a visitor. Visitor is Warshreef from Kai on the Hill. Kai on the Hill is not our enemy. How awesome are they, though? They have some items to trade. It's just one dude, which is kind of that's a interesting way of doing things. Whoa! Cold lover, lazy, pretty, good research. Yeah. Is it enough to make a enemy out of a tribe? Probably not. Probably not the best decision. Let's see, he has a trade first. So Zoo will go out and meet him and be like, hey man, it's cool you're wearing tribal gear and all that, but you probably should consider not doing that. Tame an Arctic wolf. Didn't work. What's up, bro? What you got? Okay, so let's sell some of our crap. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keeping the grenades. They might be decent. It's a normal short bow. We'll sell that off. We can buy a lot of smoke leaf joints off him, i.e. herbal medicine, lol. The synthread jacket's actually decent. There's a Kevlar helmet that could help us stay alive. I like the way that the joints look. Like, they look just so... Like, what? That's actually debatable, but I mean, sure, it's more of a psychological dependency, but whatever. I mean, it's smoke leaf, it's not the other kind of leaf, okay? Yeah, and why don't you have some crappy other stuff? Yeah, go nuts. And I'm making a little bit of a profit while I'm still getting some herbal medicine out of him. And I can have a couple... Let's just try to get a little bit of that going on. Now, what I'm curious of, right? It's like almost like you wish you can... It's like I'll have to, like... If I want to build a copy... build a copy of this building as a whole building. You see how it's not like that's not the whole building. Certainly it's not the whole building. But the idea is that if I want to have more growing places in this, because right now it's going to be simple. It doesn't matter though. Everything we make is going to be simple meals for a long time. Because of how we're currently doing business. And Zoo is like, I'm sad. I got nothing to do again, man. Well, did you kill all the caribou already? Gosh. He murders things so... Hey! Go have fun. That'll help keep him from going too crazy. I'm half tempted to capture this guy. I am. My thing about this is that it'd be nice to have a pure researcher. Co-lover is nice. He's lazy, which is interesting. So it kind of negates a little bit of his stuff here. But it's kind of like, I really don't want to make an enemy of people. This wood's not going bad super quick, right? Yeah. Minor break risk for Eva. Why is so sad, Eva? Insulted? Who insulted you? Social. Had a nice chat, I guess Lumi? You don't like Lumi? Alright. Sorry. Bummer. Another thing that's interesting that I've been playing around with a lot more than I used to is torches. Torches don't last as long. They provide a little bit of heat, right? It's because standing lamps require so much. But we're getting closer in the research projects. But the thing that's funny is that I really have to think about this. And this, like, I haven't seen some of this stuff. I don't know even what it is. What is this? Oh, that's for drug production. Drug production's needed for this. Still working on turrets here. Wake up. Go juice production. Wow, lots of cool stuff. Deep drill. LOL. Interesting. Ground penetrating scanner to find the resources. Geothermal power is still there. Malarkey block. What the flip? Yeah, it's kind of just going over some of the new stuff here. Multi-analyzer. I know I saw it. I wasn't crazy, right? In order to make medicine, huh? Alright. That's interesting. Cloth. Some other drug that I'm assuming, I don't know if I can grow or how one finds it, but that's a possibility. Yeah, see, Eva's cooking. It's not great, but I'm kind of hoping that she gets better at it. She's at 4. She's got no passion for it, but she's learning slowly. And 1 of 3 is working hard on this. See, the problem is that we have so much to do before we can get to the next real big power source. So relying on these fuel generators for so long is such a bummer. Like, I think the biggest change that they really made, and it was surprising to me coming back in Alpha 14, is having gun turrets be so far away. Or you don't start off with the ability to have gun turrets. Therefore, you run into this problem of, like, I need to get this research because if not, you're spending, like, I think one of my medicine stores at now, like 10, and that's with dealing with several diseases, losing somebody, you know, like that sort of stuff happens. So hey, it's raining. That's gotta be super comfortable. And we don't, and just our colony is very specialized at the moment. It doesn't really have a lot of extra stuff. Like, in fact, I don't even know who would be our tailor at the moment. It's a 1 of 3. 1 of 3's got too many darn jobs. Research is the one he's best at, but if I need to craft some more stuff, that's what he's gonna have to do. And we have to worry a little bit about these. Like, look, the fuel is running out right now. So, like, to preemptively fuel this generator is a good idea. Arctic Wolf Revenge for a taming attempt. Fantastic. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. I think I'd like to try to get you to move. Hey, move. Come on, move. Move, 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 move. Okay. Are you also a shooter? Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Well, the Tame didn't exactly go great, did it? Oh, no. Well, I mean, yeah, I do want to rescue, but why not? Maybe the taming will go better afterwards or something, I don't know. But we're really close to gun turrets, which is kind of what I was going for. Come on, buddy. Ah, did you go to bed? Did you go to bed on me? Nice, treating the Arctic wolf that's hanging around. Still isn't our Arctic wolf, but come on, gun turrets is done. Huzzah. Alright, so you see when that pops open, then we have See, before we were able just to go into the multi-analyzer. Is it carpet making, incinerary, stone cutting? Yeah, it was malari block production, malaria prevention drug. Awesome. So wait, so before geothermal power, we're going to need the high-tech research bench. In order to get the high-tech research bench now, see that the chain switched up a little bit. I'm having trouble even finding it. Yeah, okay, well, where's high-tech research? It's not anywhere that I got. I'm having a real hard time. Oh, I need to build it. That's what it was. Okay. So, we'll change that around. And that's going to cost more. And there we go. And then we could conceivably continue working with our fuel generators as much as possible. In order to do that. Current power use high. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty high there. So basically what we do is that we... break this apart, and then under production, now we have the capability of making a high-tech research bench. Yes, which is actually kind of funny because if you look at it now, it won't fit in there. Ha ha ha! Oh, funny day. Which we could just kind of mess around with a little bit because of where this is, right? And we could just change this around and have our entrance and exits be a little different than it was before. Or can I move this beacon? No, I can't. Let's just deconstruct it. So it's either that, or we start, I just throw it in like one of these rooms and I'll move the door from where it is to another area, and that'll just be the research door. The research area. So I'll give myself a little time to think about it, and this has been a longer episode anyway. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and if you did, please leave a like. It helps out very much. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And give me your ideas and your thoughts, other than my poor keeping of losing a colonist early, which is always a pain. If there's anything else that just makes it go, let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. All right, everyone, take care. See you then.